Hey, what's up, people? Welcome to Strasbourg, Steve, for another watch along today it's Juve versus Roma. We got the game on right now, so yeah, big up everybody who's joining, and I've got a lot of subs today from a few guys, few shout outs. I mean, Football Heritage TV. I was on Sava, my guy, one of my favorite guys to work with, good friend as well. Look, shout out to him. We did the stream earlier on his channel, like the 10 a.m. games, and he plugged the channel, had people subscribe. So big up Sava every day, bro. So yeah, big shout out. But yeah, I got some good subs today. All that happy days. Except for Rangers being dickheads, but whatever. Juve Roma, what we got here, ladies and gentlemen. So let's look at the lineups. Look at the lineups and everything. See what the Serie A table is looking like. Inter did drop points yesterday versus Genoa. And Juve could go 2 points closer to Inter. It's a big chance for them today against a Roma team in just patchy form. I mean, they're not a good footballing side under Mourinho, but they can get results. Not in the best of form, but so that's the situation going into the day. Let's check out what the lineups are for both these teams. Juventus under Massimiliano Allegri going with a 3-5-2. No surprise, obviously. Wojciech Szczęsny in goal, Polish goalkeeper. Danilo, Gleason Bremer, and Federico Gatti, their best back three of the season. Starts. No problem there. That makes sense. From their perspective. Tim Weah at wingback is good to see. I do like seeing Weah, seeing the Americans play, especially when they deserve it. Weston McKennie, again, another American starting, deserved it, has turned it around at Juve. Manuel Locatelli and Rabiot starting as well, and Filip Kostic on the left wingback. At left wingback. A nice, interesting decision here again. Dusan Vlahovic and Kenan Yildiz gets a start again. Federico Chiesa on the bench, probably for some, Probably just for some precaution because he is a bit injury prone, Chiesa. But you've got Milik on the bench, Samuel Illing Jr., Fabio Miretti, Rugani, Mattia Perin, Vasilio. So this kid Hans Nicolucci is decent as well. It has a few good cameos here and there. Young, talented, but yeah, that is Juventus team right here. So yeah, there we go. And Jose Mourinho has chosen this as his Roma 11, matching up to Juve's 3-5-2 with the one of their own. You've got Rui Patricio in goal, Gianluca Mancini at right center back, Diego Llorente, Indica at left center back. That's probably the back three I would have gone with too if I was Mourinho, to be honest. Yeah, definitely would, because Smalling's still out, obviously. Nissen. Christensen. What the fuck? I never seen that. So yeah, Rasmus Christensen at right wing back. Cristante, dog shit, but does a job, I guess. Paredes and Eduardo Bove, talented young player, gets the start. And Nikola Zalewski, been a consistent starter for them. Lukaku and Dybala, their front two. That's an encouraging spot for Roma. That gives them a chance in the game for sure. And then their subs bench, Karsdorp, Lorenzo Pellegrini, Andrea Bellotti, Sardar Azmoun, Zeki Celik, Renato Sanchez, Leonardo Spinazzola, Riccardo Pagano, Nicolo Pisili, Petro Bor, El Shaarawy, and Mili Svilar. He used to play Benfica for a little bit. So that's Roma's lineup. So yeah, man. In terms of predictions for the game, Roma away from home have been not that great, to be honest, and Juve have been winning a lot of their home games. So prediction for me, probably go with 2-1. think Juve have just enough there. I don't like either of these teams at all. I hate both of them. But just setting that aside, footballing wise, Kenan Yildiz and Vlahovic, that's an interesting look. I rate that from Allegri, and also Tim Weah's getting in there as well. Side attack is looking all right. It's looking all right. So there you go. There you go. There you go. But yeah, should be a decent game. I think this might be one of those games where people are anticipating not a great game because neither team really loves having the ball. But yeah, it should be an all right game. Should be an all right game, people. But yeah, make sure you're hitting the like button, subscribe, all that good stuff. It is much appreciated, obviously. But yeah, so for me, it should be actually a decent game because sometimes these games. Oh yeah, did I already say that? Yeah, I did. I was talking about just like it could be a decent game because both teams don't really like to have the ball and they counter pretty well. So, you've got Zalewski who's got a bit of life to him. Bring something to the table. It should be a decent game, man. Should be a decent game, but I will go 2-1 Juve. I will go 2-1 Juve. Nice stream earlier, Steve. I got to get more European knowledge, so here I am. Evening, everyone. Hey, what's up, Sai? Hope you're doing good, bro. Yeah, let me know if you're watching the Juve game, because the only way to learn, I can talk all I want, but yeah, if you watch the games, that's how you learn. But yeah, man, really appreciate it. I do not mind giving people some knowledge on the European game. So yeah. Scott M, good afternoon. Steve, I have no love for Juve, but we'll never cheer for Jose to win. So go Juve, I guess. That's fair enough. Bit conflicted there, Scott. Bit conflicted. I feel you, bro. Steve, what's your thoughts on Vlahovic? For me, he's a hit and miss. I like Vlahovic a lot. I rate him. If you give him service and he can do things that none of the other Juve attackers can do. He can do things that the other Juve attackers as a striker can, they can't do. He brings something to the table. Vlahovic. You can get the ball to him on the edge of the box. He can take a touch or two, maneuver in and out of space pretty well. He's good with his head. He's a very good header of the ball. And if you give him service, you'll get guaranteed guaranteed goals. At Fiorentina, he was getting lots and lots of service. So, and then, look at the numbers he posted up there. Juve aren't the most breathtaking offensive team. Kostic is a good crosser of the ball, and Cambiaso's come into his own. So, he's starting to score a few more goals. And Vlahovic, also, the injuries haven't helped. So that's what I would say. Would Vlahovic now? That's the ultimate question. I would assume you kind of point to about Dusan Vlahovic. Would he be a good sign for Arsenal? Yeah, because he adds something to your team that you don't have. This guy is a killer. This is a guy that can put away half chances. This is the guy that if you give him the ball, he'll score consistently, and he can I've seen him score a free kick before on penalties. He's very efficient. So the guy is a very good player. I rate what's it called? I rate Vlahovic. And it's gonna be cool. And it's gonna be interesting to see Yildiz, how he can come back, because Yildiz got a little bit of pace and he can carry the ball, make things happen. Hey, Staffy raid. Yo, Staffy raid. Hey. I'll send the link to Staffy. Big up Staffy, bro. Tune Tactics TV. Yo, Phil, let me know if you want to. Actually, I'll just send you the link. I don't care. Let me pull up my Twitter. Get some boys in the building. But yeah, so Jose Mourinho to Newcastle? I say yes. Early doors. Yo, what's up? I'm seeing all my guys in the building. What's up? Staffy TV raid. GGMU, my Jesus Christ. But this should be an interesting game because I don't think Roma will win. I don't want them to win under any circumstances because I hate both these fuckers. But Yeah, I don't want Roma to win at all. So I guess I'd rather. If you told me Juve won, I guess I'd take that reluctantly. But Strasbourg Staffy TV, 30 likes minimum. There you go. Get the fucking message across, man. Minimum. Big up everybody in the building. Thanks to the raid Staffy and all that shit. Appreciate it, bro. STFC are closing down. Who? Chelsea. Oh yeah. That just shows that with Newcastle, Eddie Howe's under pressure for a reason. So 1 point above Chelsea, Newcastle. So look, I'm doing this stream to get the fuck away from Premier League after watching that Man United Forest game. That's made me fall out of love with football a little bit. not literally, but fuck me, what a bad game. Hey, yes. I'd take either of them. Game has started, by the way, people. Juve Roma. The game has started. I'm just sending the link out to someone. Give me 2 seconds, people. So here is Lukaku getting booed like crazy. Not a surprise. Yo, Paramount Plus is fucking around. Hold on 2 seconds, people. Yo, what the hell? Come on, man. I gotta unplug this again. Seriously? Sorry, people. I'm just restarting my TV box. Let's see. But yeah, all right. Now let me get Paramount Plus fired up again. 27 people in the build. Make sure you're hitting the likes, please, and thank you. I'm trying to get my stream started up again. But yeah, we are a few minutes into the game. But yeah, in regards to this question, give me both of them. If I had to pick one, I'll go Somerville. Winger. Santiago Munoz. Jesus Christ. Somerville would be stupid money. Leeds have said he won't leave in January. Yeah, that's true. Now, Somerville, I watched him yesterday. They played West Brom away. They lost 1-0, but he was excellent. He has been excellent from what I've heard from Leeds fans. And whenever I've watched him. So I'm a fan of him. Big fan. Big fan. So, yes. Steve, you need Gibbs White. I'd take Gibbs White as well. Absolutely. Could use some playmaking ability in Newcastle's midfield. Have someone to get us up the pitch, pick out passes. You know? So, anyways, 2 minutes, 11 into this Juve Roma game. Mourinho's writing some notes down. But yeah, Yield is getting a start for Juve. It's going to be big here. So, look at Jose, so inspirational. Big up Early Doors TV. Early Doors Football TV. Was there another comment I missed? Yeah, love Staffy. Love Staffy, bro. Love Staffy. My fucking guy. Anyways, yeah, by the way, just a heads up, my voice, actually, it's better. In the morning when I did Rangers Celtic, it was awful. My voice sounded like American Sean Dyche. But I do have a bit of a cough thing going. I don't know, it's weird. But here's Mancini with a long ball. Headed out by Bremer. There we go. Roma trying to get forward a bit here with Paulo Dybala on the right. Paulo Dybala trying to find Zalewski. Or sorry, not Zalewski. Christensen. Corner for Roma. Yeah, slipped up there, Kostic. Slipped up there a little bit. Will be a corner to the Giallorossi. AKA the cunts. Why is your timer behind me? Are you using Paramount? Yes, I am. Dybala, good corner. Headed out, though. Goes back to Dybala. Shot. Block. Because I want to say, what a good save, Wojciech Szczesny. The pride of Poland. What a good save. It fell to Cristante in the box, had space to take it, blasted it. Absolutely, just a straight up bullet to that left corner. It took a deflection. Oh, it was, sorry, hit the post. Oh, the deflection of Vlahovic hit the post. You know, it's probably a goal saving block there from Vlahovic. Comes off his ass, essentially. Yo, Roma's starting very good. Here's Dybala in behind. Dybala. Block. Another corner for Roma. Yo, Juve are not looking good here. They are a bit under the cosh, as they would say. But yeah, Roma are taking the emphasis of the game right on in the opening 5 minutes of the game. Still early, but Juve are under a bit of pressure here. Gonna take another corner. Cross. Blocked off of Weston McKennie's side. Ryan Olive tries to flick it on. Dika. Nope. Rabiot. What the fuck was that? That's terrible from Rabiot. He just like kicked it up in the air. Terrible pass. Turnover for Roma. Dybala over to Cristante. Tries to feed Lukaku. Hold up play Lukaku. Cristante. And here's Juve on the transition. McKennie. McKennie cross off the head of, I believe, Mancini. My Paramount stream is quality's a bit off. Oh no, it's back now. All right, cool. Rabiot. Or as I should say, Rabiot. C'est parler en français. C'est vous. Gatti. Timothy Weah. McKennie tries to play in Weah there. Good read from Ndika. McKennie, or sorry, I don't like Weah playing right wing back. It's a fuck of a lot better than McKennie playing wing back. Weah at wing back is not amazing. He has that back three to cover for him, though. He does have that. So I think that's why you can kind of get away with it. But I'd like to see Weah kind of more of a front two. Could play second striker. Weah, that's the only thing with Weah. I think he's a good player. I do rate Weah. Do I know what position he plays? What's his best? Probably right wing. And Juve don't play with wingers, hence why he's at wing back. So Locatelli, Bremer, Kostic. Weah a bit sloppy there, a bit hesitant. Daniel. Gatti. Federico Gatti. Yildiz trying to hold, Vlahovic trying to hold up. That's excellent from Vlahovic. The pass wasn't on, though. That's not a good pass. Trying to find Weston McKennie. Got my Americans mixed up. Lukaku lets it bounce. Fouls him, though. Foul Lukaku. Shout out from Peru. Nobi Solano. Newcastle legend. Get it, man. I love Nabi Solano. I say that like I've watched him. I've seen highlights, obviously. You look good, man. Vlahovic. Gatti. Daniel. Bremer. Back to, or no, actually over to Gatti. Gatti. Weah. Weah. Here's Weah on the right. Gets that cross in. That's a good one. Headed out, though, by Diego Llorente. Spanish center back. Juve do need some more signings if they want to challenge for the title. I agree. Probably midfield. Daniel. It's a good pass, actually. Should have been read better by the Roma midfield because it was a bit off, but it does break the lines. Finds Dusan Vlahovic. Shot. That's a poor shot. Poor shot from Dusan. Bit of a poor shot there. Decides to take it. I don't hate the fact he'd take it, personally, if I was a Juve fan. I don't hate that. This wasn't a good shot. Wasn't on target. Simple. So... I don't know where it's okay. They could do with the Samardžić at Udinese. David, Juve signings. They could do with a Samardžić. They could do with maybe Brescianini actually at Frosinone would not be a good would not be a bad option at all. Is it Marco Brescianini? He's been impressing me lately for Frosinone. So that's probably a signing. I could see that. He's got the height, some decent passing ability as well. Brescianini. I've been impressed with him. Paredes, former Juve player. Paredes, square ball, Dybala. Dybala occupying a lot of that right-hand side. Gets a cross in, trying to find someone. Zalewski. Ryan Griffiths, big up, Steve. Only just seen that you're live. What game are you watching? Juve Roma, my man. That's what game I'm watching. Juve Roma. Yeah, it's all good. It says in the yeah, it's all good. Yeah, sometimes bro, I could not tell you the titles of the videos I watch on YouTube. It happens, man. It's all good. But yeah, big up Ryan Griffiths. Big win for the mighty Wolves today. Here's Vlahovic. Vlahovic shot wide right. Should have done better with that. I know it's on his weaker right. He doesn't have a bad shot with his right, but he just it's that little burst of pace, little bit of just driving forward with it. Yeah, that Man United game was trash. Oh my God. Oh, my top 4 prediction for the Premier League. AFC always. I'm going with Man City champions, Liverpool second, Villa third, Arsenal fourth. For me. But yeah, great Christmas. A wonderful Christmas. Absolutely. Lukaku takes a shot on this. I mean, he tried something there, but that's so poor. Trying to catch him off his line, I get that. Not a good that's kind of silly. Technique, if the technique was a bit better, then maybe you test out the goalkeeper a bit, but no, that shot was not on, bro. The shot was not on from them. But I don't mind. Fuck Roma. So Szczęsny. Ndika. Cristante. Ndika. Llorente. Mancini. Bit of a weak pass there. Mancini does. There was a foul though when during that interception. Hey, big up Uncle Sharma every time. What's up, Uncle Sharma? This is more open. Yo, I said this before the game started, Uncle Sharma. It's more open because both teams don't really love having the ball. So when they break, it will be with some serious intent. And both teams like to break a lot. So actually, I'm not that surprised. Roma started off probably a little bit better, but Vlahovic had a chance or two. The only team that's really good is Inter. Yeah, and they stumbled yesterday, really. Paredes. Mancini. Paulo Dybala. Oh, that's a good cross from Dybala. Ooh, Zalewski. He's trying to feed Sorry, not Zalu. It's Polish, so it's a V. Zalewski. That's a beautiful ball from Dybala. That's a really good ball. Zalewski is showing some good signs though, trying to pick up those positions. Big time that he's back for Roma. So that's huge for them. Long kick from Rui Patricio. Let's see here. Gotta put on. How's Chelsea going to cap to United? Because Man United suck. That's why. And by the way, Newcastle are no better. No better than Man United. Because the away record is fucking awful. I speak about it all the time because it's a very big problem. Very big problem. Oh, Gatti just, I think it was kind of clumsy, kind of a collision there with, what's his face? Oh, no, that was on purpose because he shoved him. Cool. Steve, oh, what's up, CNAC? What's up, man? Thoughts on today's games? I enjoyed watching Man City and Wolves and Villa play. I didn't watch the Brentford Palace game because I had the Udinese and Bologna game on, and then Empoli, Cagliari Empoli. But good football today from those three teams in particular. The Nottingham Forest goals were good, very good quality goals. They didn't play that well, but Man United were even worse. So I got the win, took the chances. Gatti. Bremer. Locatelli picking it up a bit deep. Pass over to there. Back to Locatelli. Locatelli to the right. McKennie header. Back over to Gatti. Bove trying to press up a little bit there. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Man United have been scoring from their opposition making mistakes. Yeah. Locatelli. I mean, Ten Hag, yeah, he'll probably get the sack. Keep him there forever because they ain't getting no better. Gatti. Gatti. Vlahovic there done an excellent job. Excellent job there, Vlahovic. He can play that target man role and draw fouls. Exactly. 18 months, no style. And then the results are ass for Man United too. So you know what I'm saying? Oh, Jesus. My fucking throat, man. Hey, keep Ten Hag there forever. It's funny seeing some Man United fans trying to back him. They don't even back him because they rate him. That's the funniest part. You ever notice that? You ever notice how somebody says, I want Ten Hag to stay? Oh, why? Because because Arteta finished 8th twice. What does that have to do with you and your club? Nothing? Tim Weah? Weah? McKennie? Juve is not in the UCL, Mardini, and Roma's in the Europa League. So they don't even play UCL. Yeah, they suck, Juve and Roma, but are they better than Man United? I think Juve are. Gatti? Excellent hold-up play from Vlahovic! Oh, what a block! What a good block there from two Roma center backs. Llorente. Wow. Kostic cross in. Header out from Zalewski. Yo, Vlahovic, that was excellent there. Look at that. That hold-up play from Vlahovic is excellent because he literally turns the guy. The guy is grabbing him, holding on him, and he is just moving. He is moving Llorente out of the way. That's excellent from Vlahovic, that hold-up play. This guy is legit, Vlahovic. This guy is legit. I'm telling you right now. He's powerful. He's powerful. And a good striker of the ball. Kostic with the cross in. Easily caught. From the Portuguese goalkeeper Patricio. Vlahovic is a tank. Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. Llorente. Prades. Indica. Bove. Indica. Llorente. Dude, I don't know what it is with this chair. My ass hurts. I don't get it. Crossover to the left. Zalewski trying to get across into Lukaku. Good idea from the young Polish brother, but not a good execution. That's what it is. 18 people watching. Make sure you're hitting the likes, by the way. Would appreciate that a lot. Definitely. But yeah, still 0-0, Juve Roma. A decent game to watch. Juve had control of the game for majority of part. Yeah, he does need to score more. I agree with that. I would agree with that. But I rate him. I do rate him as a footballer and the position. Does need to go back to scoring goals. Would not take that away from you at all. Indica. But if you give him more service, that's how you get more goals out of him too. And also, here's the other thing that people don't really consider is that hold-up play moment there, that was perfect from Vlahovic. Two Roma players came in and did a slide tackle to block it. If nobody blocks that as a goal, probably. Or he forced a goalkeeper to make a worldy save. Or he could stink it up and take a poor shot, but that doesn't really happen with Vlahovic a lot. Lukaku trying to play it in there. No. Played into Lukaku. He didn't hit the pass. Lukaku is getting handled, though. Gatti. Zalewski. Yeah, La Liga's been awesome this year, Mardini. My favorite league to watch this year has been La Liga. Easy. Yeah, Bundesliga. Second place. Bundesliga for me, second. But oh, what a ball. Diego Llorente. Dybala. Gets dispossessed there. Should have tried to make a move there. That's a foul. Yildiz draws the foul. He's not getting enough touches to the ball. Yildiz. That might be one of the big problem. That might be the one problem with playing this front two. Of Yildiz and Vlahovic. Oh, and I haven't seen too much of Vlahovic, I've seen a lot of Vlahovic. I haven't seen a lot of Yildiz because he's obviously just breaking through as a pro footballer. But in the games that I've seen of him, he wants the ball a lot. Vlahovic does too. So that'll be interesting to see how that works out. Lukaku could touch Bove from a unorthodox kind of unorthodox position. Cristante trying to get the ball to the right to get Christensen. Nothing there. Kostic could. Kenan Yildiz. That's really good hold-up play. And then Paredes comes and takes it away. He doesn't even look that big. Yildiz. Like, I'm talking... like physically. He's kind of tall, but Yildiz isn't. But you did well there to try to hold up the ball. Right into someone. Mancini. You ready? Chiesa's on the bench. Chiesa's on the bench. Mancini. Nice little flick on there from Christensen trying to feed Cristante. Oh, it'll be a throw-in because it went out of play. Ugh. Weah. Weston McKennie on the right now. Weston McKennie with the cross in, trying to feed the head of Yildiz. Rabiot, terrible pass. He did well in that little tight space. Yeah, tripped him up there for sure. Where's my fucking pillow? I want to use that as some back support. There it is. I'm gonna put this behind my fucking thing. Got 25 likes. Nice. 25. Chiesa is made of cheese. Unfortunately, he looks a little bit injury prone. Unfortunately, because he's so good, man. He's an awesome, awesome player. Arsenal could do with a Chiesa. I'm telling you right now. Anyone could do with a Chiesa. Zalewski. Zalewski, cross over to Christensen. Christensen. Cross in. Dealt with Locatelli there. Chested down. Long ball out. Here's Kenan Yildiz on the left. Kenan Yildiz. Yildiz took a little bit too long to make a decision there. McKennie picks up the ball in the box. McKennie. Vlahovic. Wow. Hey, Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Obviously I don't know how to pronounce Greek, but thank you, brother. Or is that no, I think that's either Greek or Cypriot. Big up to you though. Happy New Year as well, my friend. Every single time. Very decent attempt there from Vlahovic. Kind of silly to go for, but in that position, he couldn't really do much because the ball was going away from him. What? You ain't taking Chiesa? Wow, okay. Wow. No, Chiesa for me is legit. The injuries are problematic, possibly. Yes, I could see that. I'm a Madrid fan. I don't need him. That's fair. When you have Rodrigo, who's an exceptional player. Cross, headed out. Cristante. Paredes. Paulo Dybala. Lukaku. Dybala trying to feed him there. Didn't work out in the end. Juve trying to hit on the break here. My stream is fucking around. Yildiz makes some moves around. Yildiz shot right. This kid Yildiz looks legit. He looks legit. I'm telling you now. He looks a problem. Kenan Yildiz, young Turkish player. He looks good. And you got Vinny. That's fair. This looks good, man. Who's average? Who's average? Yildiz? Yeah, Pulisic won. Hey, fair play to Pulisic. Fair fucking play. He's stepping up. Stepping up with a clutch goal. Yeah, big up Cubed. Yeah, I thought it wouldn't work out. And again, the injuries were the thing with me and also the right. But he's showing that he can play on the right. So fair play to him. His game is growing. That's only a good thing for the US men's national team. Indica. Hey, fair play, Cubed. Hey, I get things wrong. Happens, man. Everybody does. It's been an excellent move so far. Cross. Just going out. Poked out there by Weah. Bonetti saying that Roma trying the crosses from the right and it's just not quite working. But Zalewski is always making the back post run. Couldn't agree with him more. One of those times, though, Lukaku will get something on it. He will be there and then see if he could put that away. Cross in. Headed out. Uh-oh. Dybala toe poke. Oh. Fucking hell. Dybala is a hell of a player. That's audacious. That's like Dimitri Payet, yo. It's not far. It's not far with the Trivello. It's not far away. It's not far away there. To be fair to Dybala. Again, we talk about injuries and players and all this. Dybala injuries, unfortunately, have kind of derailed his career a little bit. But he's a supremely good footballer, man. Dybala, excellent player. Hmm. Hey, what's up, Amy? Amy Carcatera. Appreciate you hopping in here. Big up. That fan is too cold now. Fucking name, man. He's trying to find some balance. You know what I'm saying? Trying to find some balance. But yeah. Foul there from Danilo. Yeah, Argentina. Yeah, they do have a lot of talent spread across Europe. Mancini. Christensen dropping back a little bit. Roma are kind of growing into the game a bit now. They kind of if I had to pick, gun to my head, Juve. I say that reluctantly, but they're playing Roma, so fuck Roma at all costs. That's what it is. Bremer. Gatti. It's all good, Amy. Hey, yo, peace out, Mardini. Thanks for dropping by, man. Thank you for dropping by, brother. Good work, Roma. Trying to play out a little bit. Here's Olowski. Indica. Llorente. Mancini. Christensen. Juve pressing up a little bit here. Hey, no worries, Mardini. Yeah, I will say Juve reluctantly, but I fucking hate them. Yeah, I hope the Americans do well if they are going to do well. So Llorente. Indica. Llorente. Yeah, the Chelsea goals today. Yeah, Palmer was. Yeah, I watched that game. CFC NJ. I did watch the Luton Town Chelsea game. I did watch that game. I was doing Celtic Rangers, so I was paying more attention to that. But whenever I looked over at the other TV, I was like, yeah, Luton showed some crazy fight back. Crazy fight back. Those guys have, real spirit to their game. But yeah, it just wasn't enough for them today. Proving all the xenophobic Leeds fans wrong. McKennie has turned it around. Yeah, Luton really gave you some problems. Lukaku trying to find Cristante. Block. Cristante trying to center it to the box. Dybala. Christensen. Dybala. Dybala's playing a lot. Yeah, I love Cole Palmer. I think he's awesome, bro. I think he's an awesome player. Awesome. Could use him at Newcastle, but he's at Chelsea. So it is what is Christensen. Dybala. Yes, I agree with that. Cubed cross in. Szczesny claimed easily. Easily. $35 minutes in. It's been a decent game. Maybe a 6 out of 10 to watch, something like that. Yeah. Yeah, keep telling people about Luton, man. Like they are good enough for me to stay up in the Premier League for me. They just need to go and do it. Yeah. I agree with that. Hey, but you know what it is, Ryan Griffiths? I'm not surprised at what they're doing just because I did watch a few of their games in the championship. Not a bunch, but I saw good stuff when I watched them play. And they've needed just a bit of time to adapt to the league, I think. So no. No, I don't think Osimhen will leave Napoli in January, personally. I don't think De Laurentiis has the pride to. But having said that, he did say after they drew with Monza yesterday, I'm sorry to the fans. This is all my fault. It's not on the coaches and players. He said it's all on him. We will bring in players in January. So I'm thinking maybe if he does leave, that's how they get the money. Because they're also probably going to, it's looking like Zielinski, Piotr Zielinski is, Piotr Zielinski looks like he's joining Inter Milan for about 20 million euros. He's out of contract, I believe, in the summer. So you get 20 million for Zielinski. You need to replace him, unless you have Karius do that. And then you sell Osimhen for, if Chelsea pay the price, they'll get him. I don't think Chelsea will pay the release clause because they won't be able to sell Gallagher due to midfield injuries. I think that's also that side of that. Absolutely. But anyways, Bramer. I don't see 3 worst teams, TBH. Yeah, that's true. Rabia? Be interesting to see what Luton do in January. Trying to play in Yildiz, gets fouled. Mancini, this guy is so fucking reckless. This guy's just an idiot. Mancini. He is so stupid with these rash challenges. Like, he's a good defender. He has the Christian Romero problem. Just sometimes he's just a bit too aggressive and they pay the price. Romero's way better, By the way, I'm that for me, that was just the comparison that came to mind. McKennie. Weah. I like Romero, by the way. I like Romero. He's a good defender, for sure. He's a little bit reckless, and I think Mancini falls in that category too. Again, Romero's much better than Gianluca Mancini. Oh, I will put respect on Romero's name when he decides to fucking, not get suspended. Injuries is not his fault. Rob Edwards is a decent manager. Yeah, he's a good manager. Yeah. Hey, big up, SI. Romero just needs to learn controlled aggression. But I think he is just who he is, to be honest. I think he is who he is. And that's fine. That's fine. Just like Mancini is who he is. He's not changing. Kostic corner in. That's a good header off from Lukaku. Indica, actually. Dybala clears out. Roma are just parking the bus now, really. That's why I haven't really been talking about the game. They've tried to get up the pitch a little bit, but Yildiz has been getting more of the touches of the ball. They kind of feed in him. A target on his back. What's that mean? What's that? What do you mean by a target on his back? Cubed. Gatti? Like I said, a cubed. I like Romero. Is there flaws to his game? Yes, and that's fine. That's fine. No player is the perfect player. Yildiz? Vlahovic tries to poke it on. Underwhelming. Easy save, Patricio. Yildiz, nice work to feed in Vlahovic, but decent defending. What's up, AD744, by the way, and Matt's channel, my guys. Hope you both are doing well. 41 minutes in. Llorente. Rui Patricio. Indica. Llorente trying to hold off Vlahovic there with a bit of arm work. Cleared out. Bremer. Zalewski. McKennie. Yeah. Romero's an aggressive defender, not as rash as people think. Pundits, refs, fans target him with this narrative, so he gets more heat for it. So my only question is, what do people gain out of using that narrative? Starting to go into the goal line clearance! Goal line clearance from Evan Indica. What an excellent play from the French center back to clear that last minute. A shot from Locatelli, that's just stupid to do. What? There was no shot on there. Oh, my word. The Kostic ball was excellent. Excellent strike from Kostic. Starts off with the throw-in from McKennie. No one deals with the header. Christensen half-heartedly deals with it. It falls to the feet of Kostic. Shoots it, and he shoots a volley, a half volley, exactly how you want to shoot it. Exactly how you want to shoot it. You want to hit a volley downward. Because then it takes a bounce and it can trouble a goalkeeper. And it did beat Patricio, but it didn't beat Indica. And he makes a clearance last minute. That's excellent defending from Indica. It saves Roma a goal. And maybe the game. We'll see what transpires later. Here's Lukaku now. Dybala. Mancini. Dybala now. Paredes. Christensen. Cristante. Roma trying to get something going here. Good touch from Christensen. And if he Bove just a bit too much on there, Szczesny claims it. Sure. I understand. I understand that. That's that. I don't disagree with that. I don't disagree with that. And I feel like yes, that should be mentioned, but it is what it is. What it is. He's a flawed player, just like every player. He has some things he needs to work on. But then again, like I said, that's just who he is. Same with Mancini. I give Mancini heat all the fucking time. All the time. Even if he played for Lazio, I'd be fucking hammering this guy. And right there, as soon as I say it, he trips up Yildiz there, and he is on a yellow. Mancini is just straight stupid sometimes. I'm sorry. Sorry. Something's not right in the head with Mancini. Sorry. 45. No added time on, ladies and gentlemen. No added time. No added time, people. 0-0 at halftime between these two sides. Well, it's been a game of momentum, I'd say, because not one team has completely had it. Not one team has completely looked out of the picture or been outplayed necessarily. It's been some spells here and there. Decent, like I said, decent game to watch. Neither of these teams really has control of the game, and that's not a surprise because both of these teams, when they play, they don't need to be in control of the game possession-wise. Big reason is because neither of these teams have those players to be a possession side. So some decent counterattacking football, but no end products so far. But yeah, it's been an even match. That's the best way to describe it for me. Best way to describe it. But yeah, it is halftime 0-0. Best and worst football moments of the year. Well, personally, the worst was Newcastle losing the Carabao Cup final. Messi winning the World Cup was amazing. The Garnacho goal against Everton, that's a fucking phenomenal goal. He could win the Puskás off that. Trying to think best moments. I don't know. Get them in the chat, people. Get them in the chat. Let me know what your best and worst, personally or just watching football. I'm trying to think here, really. I mean, best and worst moments. I mean, like Napoli did an awesome job winning the Scudetto. Fair play to them. They had many big moments and great games. Champions League was probably a bit of a disappointment. What's it called? So worst all of 2023 Chelsea. Carabao Cup final worse than the USA going out to Sweden. Yes, it is. For a variety of reasons. First of all, I knew that the USA were doing fuck all at the World Cup, and that's what happened. Second of all, I'm as patriotic as they come. I love America. I'm proud to be American. This fucking all that stuff. I'm very, very proud of being American. All that, right? But that team ain't proud to be American. So fuck them. And that's bad. That's really bad. A national team, Olympics, sports in general is supposed to unite and not divide people. It's supposed to be about being pride, bringing pride and honor of your nation or your team. And the USA women just took that away. They evaporated it. So, yeah, Newcastle finished in top 4 was awesome, of course. Yeah, that was awesome. No, I am proud. I am. I wouldn't have. No, no. Well, I mean, the men's national team just sucks. But at least they're not coming out with bullshit like the U.S. women are. But that's for another day. I'm glad that the U.S. women hired a good coach, and I fully support the women's game because I just love football, right? So, but I knew they were doing fuck all at the World Cup, so that didn't really hurt me like that because I knew Sweden was just a far better team. So that wasn't one of the worst footballing moments, personally. Just me, but yeah. That was pretty funny. Yes, exactly this. I mean, Benfica's run in the UCL was really impressive. That was something that I enjoyed. It sucked that it obviously came to an end kind of early, but watching Benfica last year, the first 6 months was awesome. Lazio finishing second. You know, Lazio played some awesome football. That was good. No, I don't think the women. I don't think so. I think there are better teams than the U.S. women right now. I don't think so because women's football's growing stronger and stronger. One thing I am proud of, best moments, is Newcastle women getting promoted to the 3rd or 4th tier. Forget what it was, but the women, and here's okay. Let's drop a bit of fucking knowledge here, a bit of fucking facts. Let's bust some myths, some narratives. So Newcastle are owned by the PIF, and people saying Saudi, blah 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 blah. Okay, well they care a lot about women's fucking football because the Newcastle women are being paid like professionals, and the standard of the Newcastle United women's, I guess, program, but the overall standard has risen, and financially it's been backed, and the stadium, playing games at St. James's Park, and the just it's the Newcastle women are elevating their level back with the backing of ownership. So that's awesome. You know, they're promoting the women's games. They're showing some of them on YouTube. I got to do a few watch alongs for the Newcastle women, obviously. So for me, that's been a big plus of the season that goes under the radar for supposedly people who don't like women, the Saudis in the Middle East. And there's mistreatment, but I'm just saying they've done a very good job with the women's program here. Nothing but praise. So that's been a big plus of the year. Absolutely. Another plus. Trying to think. Here. The best game, the most entertaining game I saw this season was probably. Ooh, that's tough. The best game maybe it was the PSV Ajax game a few months ago. Big up Michael, talks football all the time. And speaking of Michael was on that PSV Ajax watch along. What's it called? Michael was on that watch along with me. That PSV Ajax game. That was a fucking incredible game. That was just attack, back and forth. That's what some people try to promote the Premier League as every game. That it's just this incredible display of footballing ability. So North London derbies have been 100%. That's one of my favorite games to watch, period. Because there's always some crazy shit going on. So that Ajax PSV game might be game of the year unless something else comes to mind. Obviously, the Paris Saint-Germain win was a plug. Ajax get relegated won't be good for the Dutch league. No, but Ajax are not being relegated whatsoever. They're fucking Ajax are 6th. Ajax are doing just fine. And by the way, I'm wearing I don't even support Ajax. I don't support Ajax. I just love the fucking jacket. The jacket's just dope. So I bought it and I wear it. Monday Night Football then, Steve. Yeah, and we're going to lose, like, heavily, probably. So, yeah, that's going to be fucking peak, as they say. FC Copenhagen Man United was a fantastic game as well. Absolutely. trying to think of France. There were a few really good games. There were a few really good games this year. Trying to think. But yeah, no, Michael, bro. Newcastle, we are getting demolished at Liverpool. Like 3 or 4. Probably go 3. Yeah, Baba. Yes. Yeah. Adidas makes sensational. Makes sensational. What's it called? Merchandise and kits and all that stuff. I'm not how out. Toulouse Nantes Cup final. Yeah, that was a big moment in 2023. Toulouse. You know, they're struggling a little bit now, but in Europa League they're doing well. I'm not how out. I'm not. No. I'm not. I'm not how out. Do I have a lot of fucking questions? And am I concerned? 100%. 100%. So I'm not how out, but I'm very concerned. Very, very, very concerned. So that's a bit scary. Yeah, Ajax make dope kits. Or sorry, Adidas. Yeah, they make dope shirts. Obviously one of the better yeah, I do remember Michael's dog. That's funny. That's excellent from Indika. They're just showing that replay there. All right, that was the best. That was one of the better moments of 2023. Your Sevilla winning the Europa League against Ajax, or sorry, not against Ajax, against Roma. They could hold that. Fucking cunts. Fucking stupid wolf motherfuckers. I'm not talking about wolves. So they can suck a dick, Roma. So yeah. I honestly think you guys just need to get healthy, kind of like Chelsea. However, Chelsea will do more than better than Poch. He's a fucking terrorist. Yeah, exactly. I feel that. The thing is, the injuries. How far are we willing to take this injury excuse? Does that excuse being the 19th best team in the Premier League in terms of away form? No. For me, no. No. Not at all. Indicia. Indicia. No, Indica's it's been solid. Dortmund Augsburg is an excellent game. Yes, I remember that. Yeah, that was a superb game. That was a superb game because that was Augsburg were scoring. I think Augsburg scored first, and that was awesome game. Fantastic game of football. Man City, Real Madrid. That was one of the best footballing performances I have ever seen. Not from Man City, that was unbelievable. To just take apart Real Madrid like that. That was one of the best team displays I have watched in the sport of football. And I've been watching since 2014. That was wow. They were just unbelievable. Yeah, that was that was a big moment too. Absolutely. Hey, Musiala carrying Bayern München to a title at 18. Exceptional. Napoli 5-1. Yeah, again, Napoli, that they again, incredible team performance. They just made Juve look like fucking Notts County, bro. Notts fucking County. Player of the season for Newcastle, it's been fucking probably Anthony Gordon. Probably we'll say Anthony Gordon. Bruno, a bit inconsistent. Joelinton, been pretty damn good. Trippier, yeah, up there as well. Absolutely. They've fallen so badly. Yeah, Napoli. Fair fucking play to De Laurentiis that he took ownership of that. That's fair play because he does have an ego to him. So to see that he can take responsibility, fair play, because a lot of other people just waffle and they wouldn't take responsibility. So fair play to De Laurentiis. Trying to think of other good games, but yeah, Trippier's form has been shite. Moldova, Poland was an all-time low. That's an all-time low. That was losing to Moldova away. That's I don't even know what to say about that. That was fucking shocking. I'm glad I didn't do a watch along for that. I probably would have fucking cried. Be real about it. Yeah, Trippier has been making some mistakes. Yeah, Moldova, Poland was the worst fucking bullshit I've seen this year. I fell out of love. I fell out of love with Poland as a national team, as a Pole after that. Felt like these motherfuckers ain't serious. These motherfuckers just aren't serious. Federation, not serious. Players, not serious. Manager, not serious. Just amateur bullshit. So, and again, I don't expect too much out of Poland. I don't expect the world. I just don't want to get beat off that fucking Moldova. Yeah, David, I'm part Polish, so I follow Polska. Yes. And Hungary, and Germany and France as well. Because I am all four of those. I have ancestry. So, but yeah, second half is about to start, people. Make sure you're hitting the likes. I think Morocco will make the final. It's a toss-up between like 7 other countries, to be fair. AFCON is an incredibly competitive tournament. You can make a case for AFCON for like 7 different teams. Not even kidding. Ivory Coast, Ghana, Egypt, Morocco, Algeria, maybe even a Tunisia, Cameroon, Ivory Coast, Nigeria. Yeah, Italy have just been fucking around too, man. Yeah. Second half is about to start here, people, of Juve Roma. I hope it ends this way, to be fair. Both teams can fucking hold that. That's how I want it. I want it to end as a draw. I do think Juve will still win. Yeah, Lurie is going to LAFC. Yes, sir. But yeah, second half has started. And I forgot to start the fucking watch clock. Whatever. It's only 5 seconds behind. Cleared out there from Roma. Oh, that's poor. Vlahovic in the box. Shot from Kenan Yildiz. Takes a deflection, though. Allaire and Ben Sebaini are going to be missing for Dortmund. Yes. Ryan Griffiths. I have no idea in terms of the UK, but I have heard some Serie A games are on TNT Sports. I think so. So you might want to check out. That's probably your best bet. But again, I don't know the UK TV thing. I've just heard that it was on. Yeah. Yeah, Senegal could too. Absolutely. Gatti. Yeah, USA 3-0 Mexico was amazing. That was one of the big plus of 2023. And Mexico just suck. They are unbelievably poor. They're talent deprived. Completely talent deprived. I don't even think they'll make it out of the Gold Cup group. I think they'll finish bottom of that, maybe third. Tackle there. Oh, Rabiot! Go de Juventus! It's Adrian! Rabiot! And that is a very, very sloppy mistake from Roma. They could hold that. But fuck Juve. Adrian Rabiot, though. Right place, right time. and he slots it past Patricio, who should not be beating in his near post. But it was started off with Kostic. Christensen doesn't deal with it at all, and then there you go, Llorente getting caught out of position there. Too much focus. And where is Mancini covering his man? Huh? Where's Gianluca Mancini covering his man? Last time I checked, that fucking piece of shit defender. Last time I checked, that mentally ill fucking Mancini, where are you at? Why ain't you covering your position? Oh yeah, because you're doing stupid shit. He's so bad, Mancini. He's terrible, man. Good goal. VAR was looking at it for a minute. I mean, good from Rabiot. Yeah, he is mama's boy. He is mama's boy. McKennie ripped shirt is iconic. Yes, it is. Yeah, Mexico couldn't do anything, so they just started fighting motherfuckers. That's how talent deprived. That's how you can tell. That is how you can tell a team is either talent deprived or frustrated. If they start just fighting motherfuckers and doing crazy fouls. And that's Mexico. Because they are talent deprived. Not really that many good Mexican players outside of Santi Jimenez. Can't really name you another one, can I? I mean, Edson Alvarez is decent, but for the Mexican national team, he looks just awful. Genuinely awful. It's hilarious. It's weird because he plays well in European games, but when he plays club football in Europe. That's awful goalkeeping from Patricio. It's 2 fuck-ups from Roma. Mancini being a fucking idiot. Because he's clueless and he's messed up in the head. And then fucking Patricio. Just shit goalkeeping. Because Patricio's just not really that great. He makes some good saves every once in a while, but like, yeah, he gets beat at his near post. Like, actually kind of a lot, to be honest. I don't rate Patricio. He was good at yes, but you know what's crazy, Ryan Griffiths? You found an upgrade in Jose Sa. Yeah, it's onside. And good goal from Juve. They caught out Roma when they were making mistakes. So I'm so. Oh my god. Fucking nose is a bit stuffy. Sal can be dodgy. Is better than Patricio, 100%. Zalewski might have. What's up with Zalewski? Oh wow, I didn't know Jose Sa was linked to the move to the Saudi Pro League. Fair enough. Here's a cross in from Roma. Indica. Both Portuguese. Yes, they are. Jose Sa and Patricio. Indica's done his job today. That's the thing. Ooh, good work from Vlahovic there. Yildiz. Rabiot. Rabiot trying to get a cross in. Interesting ball. Easily claimed out by the Portuguese goalkeeper himself, Rui Patricio. Cristante. Dybala. Mancini. Rente. Indica. Bove. Indica. They need to get the ball to Bove more. Here's Dybala. Someone needs to, someone from Roma. There's a lot of space. There's a lot of space in that Juve midfield. No one's running into it, though, because no one has the balls to play a pass. Cut the, cut the lines. Or, just fucking through ball. Mancini. This game, I think it's going to end 1-0, to be honest. Dybala. Got some good cross in. Zaluski a little bit off there. He's been trying to find Zaluski consistently. Dybala and also Christensen. McKennie, but sloppy there. Indica wins it. Shot from Paredes. What are you doing there? That's not a good shot. Juve could be on the break here. Rabio. Dusan Vlahovic. Vlahovic. Taking a minute with it. It's Filip Kostic. Joshua, big up, bro. Thanks for joining, man. Hope you're doing well, Josh. Outside of the boot, pass over to Yildiz. Bremer. Gatti. Weston McKennie to Rabio. Bremer over to the left. Here's Filip Kostic, defended by Christensen. Locatelli. Oh, wow. Ramsdale is linked with a loan move to Wolves. Interesting. Yeah, that would suck for Wolves if Jose Sa left. Locatelli. How's the game been so far? It's 1-0 Juve, and I actually need to update the scoreboard, to be fair. Locatelli. Juve just enjoying some possession in Roma's half right now. Playing a bit of keep away. I need to update the scoreboard. Well. Oh, this just looks good from Yildiz. He feeds over to Weston McKennie. Cross. They could have done a bit better there, Roma, to be fair. They could have done better. Here's the problem. I want them to draw, but I don't want Roma to score. So, but I just think Juve are gonna, yeah. They got the 1-0 lead. They'll be fine. Paredes. Costante. Paredes. Bove. Paredes. Lukaku. Mancini just saying shit for no reason. Nobody's listening to you, bro. Just pointing and shit. Zolski. Bove. Tried to feed Bove there. Bove tried to play in Lukaku there, but good read defensively from Juve. Roma are got more possession here. Mancini. Christensen. Back to Mancini. Cristante. Indica. Where's the speed in Roma's game? That's the question. You might want to bring on a Pellegrini, Spinazzola, or someone like that. There's no fright. Dybala is exciting, and when he gets on the ball, things happen. But this is just side to side from Roma. Like, where's the cutting edge, the fear factor, however you want to put it? Where's the threat? If you want a thesis statement thing, where is the threat in Roma's attack in this kind of position? Mancini, gonna get a cross in, good header out. Ooh! Heavy touch there from Bove. Heavy touch. Yeah, no, there's no creativity, just sideways. I know. I mean, Roma are a limited team. They're a limited team in terms of talent. So it's not even a. Oh, what the fuck! I accidentally paused it. Oops. Did not mean to do that. I'm just gonna restart it. Yeah, Roma playing like Man United, basically. All right, I'm just coming back to the game now. Thank fucking God. Anyways, Ove draws a foul there, I think. Yes, he does. Weah fouled Eduardo Bove. Ugh. Jesus Christ. Let's see. Excuse me. Like I give a fuck. No, my nose is stuffed up. Llorente venturing forward a little bit there. Pass on Bove. Zalewski. That's not a good pass. Vlahovic almost intercepted that one there, but Llorente, Roma just probing. It's just sideways. This is the problem with Roma. And again, Mourinho, this isn't on the manager. He's got a limited team. Mancini. Bro, this is what Juve always do. Mancini, Christensen, block. Christensen throwing. Mancini. Yeah, I have a cold, man. Ugh. Christensen. Cristante. Cross in, blocked by Danilo, I believe. Or Bremer. Mancini. Basically, what's happening here is Juve's 3-5-2. It's a 5-3. It's a 5-3-2 right now, but they're just canceling each other out. So Cristante. Yeah, smash up the likes. Let's get to 35 likes, people. I think Ramsdale's decent. I don't really. I mean, I guess I'd take him at Newcastle, but I don't know. Dicka and Sheeny, Christensen and Sheeny. Hey, big up AFC always. Really appreciate that. Yeah, I agree with. Roma actually have a decent academy, like Zalewski. What's it called? Bove is an academy kid. They need to get Bove the ball more, and Dybala is on. He's on an island. Dybala. I think Dybala could probably benefit a little bit, just dropping back a little bit when Juve are in that, just sitting back. Weah. Vlahovic drawing the foul there. Yeah, I agree with that. I agree with this. I agree with that. So I was just texting a friend. Steve, which YouTuber is balanced and not too biased when it comes to his club? I think Terry from Terry from the Football Terrors is pretty balanced. Staffy, obviously. Staffy TV, my guy Staffy's pretty balanced. TJ Warren's pretty realistic about Arsenal. There are a few, man. I think Daps is definitely balanced about. He's not too biased when it comes to Man City. Daps. He's on like Never a Foul and a few other City channels. I like Daps. He's chill. But you know what it is? You know what it is? This isn't to toot my own horn, by the way. This is not whatsoever. This is not toot my own horn when I'm comparing. I'm not even comparing, just looking at what I am as a YouTuber and others. I don't predict wins for no fucking reason. I feel like every YouTuber predicts their team to win. Flawless is super balanced about Man United, obviously. Sarcasm City TV. I just have the balls to say. I have the balls to say we'll fucking lose. Kostic, Flawless and Staffy, yeah, defo. Yeah, Cubed is absolutely. Cubed, you're pretty balanced about Spurs. Definitely. Sub here for what's it called? Pulisic's been on smoke, man. Been on smoke. He's been playing well. Absolutely. Definitely. I don't rank Pickford. Pickford is a bit hit or miss for me. He's good. Turkish is yeah, absolutely. Turkish. Fuck yeah. Lee Gunner's pretty not Lee Gunner's not biased towards Arsenal at all. I say Lee Gunner's in that a lot of the YouTubers are. McKennie has been good for Juve. He's turned it around. Fair play to him. Kenny Ken is awesome, and Jazz, those guys love doing stuff with them. Turner just don't, bro. Turner can make good saves. Just need the mistakes are fucking killing him. They really are. Saeed runs after Man United. Yeah. Saeed is awesome. Love Saeed. Yeah, Pickford is a good goalkeeper. Just kind of bit hit or miss. That's all. Arsenal last 4 matches, 81 shots, 3 goals. Fucking hell. I didn't know it was that bad. Wow, that's bad. You think about it, West Ham, how many shots on target did they have combined versus Man United and Arsenal? Not too many, but they got 4 goals to show for it. Hugo Lloris to LAFC. Every party benefits from that move. Every party involved in that move benefits from it. So fair play. Pickford, like glamour, want to make every save glamour about him. Possibly, but that's the goalkeeper position. They don't get much glory. So when you can revel in that spotlight a bit, I don't blame goalkeepers when they do that. They want some love. You know what I'm saying? Make an impressive save for the cameras. Fair play. Chiesa has been subbed on, by the way, for Juventus for Yildiz, I think. It's a bad tackle. Pellegrini also got subbed on as well. Wow. Paredes there. Again, another player that loses his fucking head way too easy. Jesus Christ. He loses his head, man. Just does stupid shit sometimes. Thoughts on Dragosin to Spurs? Great backup and would compete ahead of Romero. To get ahead of Romero, anything I should know about what he'd bring to Spurs? He's a character. He relishes the art of defending. He's disciplined. He's dominant in the air. He's great at pinging the ball long. Just a good defender, man. You don't want to play against him because he'll give you fucking problems. It's hard. He's not been dribble past this year in Serie A. Not many players get past him. He is a solid, steady presence. I've been so impressed with Dragusin this year. He's been one of the better center backs in Serie A. I could call that troublemaker on someone. Yeah, man. You deserve. Yeah, I don't know how that's a trouble. How are you a troublemaker if you say you want the manager of your club to change? Yeah. Nothing gets past Dragusin in the air. Nothing. And this is with the recently promoted Genoa side as well, under Alberto Gilardino, who is getting some big results against the bigger teams in Serie A. At home in particular, drawn last night with Inter because of Dragusin's goal as well. And they looked a better team against Inter. So, yeah, Dragusin, bro, I think he'll be a very good signing for Spurs if everything works out how I think it will. Yeah, he's going to be quality. He's disciplined. Is he Serie Defender of the Year potential, similar to Bremer and Romero? It's not far off it. Not far off of being one of the better defenders in Serie A. He is one of the better defenders, so he's in that conversation. Now I do like the other player at Genoa on that back line, Cone de Winter, Belgian kid on loan from Juventus. He's going to be a stud for them, I think, because he's been very impressive. But yeah, Dragosin is very impressive. Christensen. Cristante. Paredes. Roma just trying to break down this Juve back line. Many teams have tried and failed. Indica, cross. Danilo had it out. Christensen does poke it there. Trying to find someone in the box. Paulo Di Bala in the box. They just need decent save. Made him work for it. What do you feel Newcastle need to do in January to turn things around? Right winger, biggest priority. Center back, another big priority. And a left back. Probably a left back is up there in terms of priority. I think in midfield, we'll sign a midfielder on loan. Because we need something. We need a spark in there. Because we can go in either because Newcastle we essentially play with 3 8s and one of them sits back to essentially be a 6, but they can be an 8 in attack. You know what I mean? With Bruno G sitting the deepest. I think it works in some of the home games, but away from home, Bruno G as a lone 6. I'd rather get a traditional 6 in there for me. Dybala, Christensen. I was trying to find Cristante. Cristante just too static in his movement. I didn't quite recognize that. Livramento right back and get a left back in. I would think about that. Yes, I would. I think in certain games, yeah. Actually, because we are going to play with Trippier. That's just I don't see Eddie Howe benching him for games in a row, unless he's injured. Obviously, or suspended, which is out of the manager's control. So you need to fucking play Livramento left back. Have to. Is it any coincidence that Anthony Gordon's form has taken a bit of a turn for the worse just the past few games? That Dan Burn comes back in the side and he's having to receive the ball so fucking deep because Dan Burn doesn't get up the pitch. Because Livramento and Gordon were forming a damn good partnership. Just some food for thought. Who would I take as a left back? Anthony Robinson at Fulham. I'd take that. Probably take that. Took Anthony Robinson. I'd take like Branthwaite from Everton. I would sign him. Trying to think here. Bensabaini would be the left back of my choice if I could pick anyone. And it's not Teo Hernandez because I don't think his form has been that great, to be honest. Did you accept? Yes. And he gave me fuck all. So thanks, Santa. Where do you watch your games? Would love to watch more football. If a center back is needed, yes. Joaquin Anderson, perfect. Would take him in a heartbeat. He's a stud. Joaquin Anderson. Big fan. Steve, do you think Radu Dragusin is worth the money Jen are asking for? Yes. Yes. Absolutely. Absolutely, he's worth the money. Absolutely, I think Radu Dragusin is worth the money. I think he'll be an excellent signing for Spurs. And he'll be one of the standout center backs in the league. I think he could get there. Yes. Especially in this market. But to answer actually the other part of your question, where do I watch my games? I'm in the US. I don't know where you're at, Joshua. I don't know if you're UK based or somewhere else. But I watch my games for Serie A, Champions League, and Coppa Italia. It's all on Paramount Plus. And Scottish football as well, and Argentine football and Brazilian football, and probably a few other leagues. It's all on Paramount Plus. I watch that. I'm watching Portuguese football on Fanatiz. So, and then Sling TV, I watch Liga, that kind of stuff. And Turkish Super League also is on beIN Sports, and I have Sling TV. And what was the other one? What's the other one? Christensen. Try to play it in there. Good interception. Illing Jr. has been subbed on, by the way. Oh, bad interception, McKennie. El Shaarawy draws a foul and gets a yellow card to Locatelli, who hasn't really done much in this game. I don't really rate Locatelli, to be honest. I don't know. Just don't see him. I don't see him on the ball enough. Does an all right job defensively, I guess, but I don't know, man. What's up, Elias? Pick up Elias. La Liga's been awesome. It's been my favorite league to watch. There was another question up here somewhere. Oh, how would you compare this year's Serie A to last 2 years? Kind of the same, really. I mean, Napoli last year were completely different, and Lazio, and both of them have been shite. So that's the difference. And Inter have elevated a level. Cristante complaining. Yeah, Gatti, fucking Jesus Christ. Like, He's drawing the foul. No, he's not. Ancelotti just signed an extension, Elias, at Real Madrid. What are you talking about? Yeah, live football TV. I actually have that app and use that as well to see where the games are. I do use that app. Yes, I do. That's a good app. Would recommend it. Milik. 78th minute. Yeah, no worries, Joshua, bro. Yeah, that VPN will help you out, bro. Well, decent defending Christensen. Yeah, it's not been the great game to watch second half. It's better than the Man United Forest game, though. Tell you that for fucking free. Osmoon coming on for Zalewski. So that's Dybala trying to get played in here. Nope. Didn't happen there. I feel like there's another twist in this game for some reason. I do feel like there could be. Yeah, Vlahovic will be a good signing for Spurs. He would be very good at Spurs. I think that would, yeah. Oh, Roma draw, or no, Juve draw foul, sorry. Yeah, same stuff. Absolutely. 2024, man. Let's go. Let's do it. Vlahovic or Santi Jimenez? Who would suit Spurs more? I think Santi Jimenez might edge it because of mobility. I think. Just barely, though. Two different kind of strikers. Mancini. Christensen. Terrible giveaway, Christensen. To give it to Rabiot. Chiesa. Bremer. Locatelli. Sideways over to Weah. Locatelli. That's actually a good pass from Locatelli. Rabiot. Cross. Not good enough there. Roma intercepts and look to move forward. Osmoon dropping back a lot. Jesus. You deserve more subs, man. Hopefully we'll get. Hey, hopefully Joshua, big up, man. I appreciate it. I'm glad you enjoy the content. Look, we'll get there one day. My goal of 2024 is to do a fucking watch along or a video every single day. Keep in mind I work overnights. So Cristante shot block off the head of I think that was Bremer. Of Gatti, sorry. Big chance for Roma, but Juve block. Milik with the foul. I didn't even know they subbed on Milik. That's how shit that guy is. No, I don't. What the fuck? Why do people have this impression? Like, I don't want Eddie Howe out. Pressure is on. That's what I'm saying. The pressure is fucking on. Dybala tried to wave through. Good defending again from Juve. Chiesa dropping deep. Bad pass, though. Picks it up. It's a foul from Milik. Milik is a fucking idiot. He is useless. He's a tool. And he plays for the Poland national team. And he's a bag of dick. He is so bad, Milik. Offers nothing to the game outside of a header. God, he's awful, Milik. His career is dead. Dead in the water. How are your studies going? Not bad, bro. Not bad, man. Cross. It was a shite cross. Chiesa makes a move around Mancini, who's just standing there. Chiesa recovers, though. Chiesa dribbles. McKennie shot one. Save. Save from Patricio. Save from Patricio. McKennie, you gotta do better than McKennie. Damn, bro. Jesus. McKennie, you got to pick a corner and it's a goal. It's 1-on-1 from 5 feet away. Jesus, man. Maybe not 5 feet, but it's in the box past the penalty spot versus Patricio. Like, what the fuck, bro? I mean, you can hold that because you're Juve scum, but for America, yeah, man, you better be scoring that shit or I'm really going to get angry. Chiesa. Another foul. Wants a handball there, gets it. Oh, I'm so stuffed up. It's retarded. Whatever. McKennie, yeah. No, McKennie's got to score that. Yeah, you bang it either side of the goalkeeper, that's in. It's hard to make those decisions in a split second, though, sometimes. It happens. Daniel gets to run. He gets players to run through walls with us. He made bang average players believe they belong in the top flight. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, I'm dying here with the cold. I feel you, Cubed. I feel that. I feel that, man. Can Ustron at Nürnberg. Whenever I've watched what's it called? Whenever I've watched Nürnberg, either in the Pokal or for a Zweite Bundesliga game, I've been very impressed with Can Ustron, that young Turkish forward. He's like 17 or 18. He's decent, bro. He is decent. Mancini, Llorente, Indica. We don't have colds. Damn. Indica. Cross, claimed by Szczesny. I need to watch a bit more Royal Antwerp, to be fair, but when I have seen him in the Champions League and then the odd game on ESPN Plus, really good. Really talented. But I need to watch more. Need to watch more. He's talented, man. Has an eye for a pass. Need to see more, to be fair. I need to see more of him before I give kind of my thoughts on it. Yeah, I've gotten a cold or hot weather before too. Yeah. Here's Chiesa on that left. Chiesa, pass. Samuel Ealing Jr. Chiesa, 2-0. Game over. Offside. Chiesa's screaming at the ref. He wants that shit outside, bro. Let's see. So he passes it to Illing Jr. Illing Jr. tries to get a bit of hold-up play. I think that's offside. Wait. No. Did that take it off the defender? Jesus. Might have taken a touch off the defender, you know? Vlahovic going crazy on the bench. It is kind of a weird way to get a goal. Nice finish from Chiesa, though, with that footwork to kind of awkward just to keep that in stride and handle it. Yeah, of course, colds happen. That is good footwork from Chiesa. Italians talk with their hands and fingers. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Chi-Town must be terrible right now, AS Steve. I mean, the Bulls have played some good basketball lately. But they're still a mid team, so it is what it is. Yeah, all the teams I like suck. Szczęsny taking a little bit long there. Does clear it. Handball off Gatti. Or Rabio. Yeah, it's... Yeah, it was crazy what Eddie Howe did with Bournemouth. 100%. 100%. That's one of the reasons why I was not mad when we hired him at all. I was like, yo, this makes sense because you can take him from a low level to a high level. Has Eddie Howe hit his ceiling at Newcastle? Possibly. Maybe. It happens, man, though. If it is if that is what happens, then man, that's what happened. That's bro, it's life. Damn. Llorente, there's no need to hold off Milik there. Milik is a nobody. He is a nobody. Yeah, Bournemouth didn't really have much of a budget. They were in debt. A lot of debt, yeah. Hey, you know what? Bournemouth right now under their ownership, under Foley, that's a good owner right there, and he's American. So there can be good American owners. Header. Gatti sideways was trying to play on McKennie there to the right stick. I think if I were Gatti, I would have gone for goal. Is Patricio goal kick? Lukaku hasn't had a sniff tonight at all. Christensen, Dybala on the right. Bremer covering. Dybala slips up. He slips up completely. Bournemouth will stay up. I'm very confident in saying Bournemouth will stay up. Llorente. I'm renewing my passport, Steve. Europe next season. Nice. I don't know if it's a regret thing. If Eddie Howe did leave Newcastle, I don't know if it'd be a regret thing or not. I don't regret anything in life, so he'd have to do something unbelievable. Header Asmoon on target, easy. Look. Yeah, nah, Bournemouth ain't getting relegated for me. You tell me they can't win 5 more games of football? You can't say to me they won't win 5 games of football. You need 40 points to survive. They had 25. You telling me they can't win 5 games of football? they'll finish closer to 7th place than they do the 17th place team. That's what I'll say about Bournemouth. They will finish closer to 7th place than the 17th place team on points. Bournemouth will win 5. Yeah. That would be a cruel hypothetical. Yeah, exactly. McKennie, Rabia. Yeah, Bournemouth Spurs. That's gonna be a great game. Good clash of styles. Bournemouth will come with a few punches, but of their own. But yeah, that should be a lot of Spurs probably possession. But Iraola will have parts in that. His side will have some parts in that game where you have you're under the cosh a bit. Excuse me. Yeah. Now, big up SI, Bournemouth fan. Very cool. Very cool. Cristante. One of the biggest things that drives my head in was the overreaction to Gary O'Neill getting sacked. I thought it was like people were living in like La La Land. That the world was over because Gary O'Neill got sacked. Bournemouth wanted to switch things up. They have a bit of ambition about them. And the Gary O'Neill just wasn't, getting the most out of Bournemouth, the play style. They kept him up. But they wanted to, they moved on. They clearly found Iraola, and they had a rough start to the season, Bournemouth, but they've kicked on and played some good football, man. Header out. But yeah, people are freaking out about Gary O'Neill. Freaking the fuck out. And he wasn't playing this kind of football at Bournemouth. The football that he has Wolves playing right now was not doing that at Bournemouth. He kept them up. Yeah, you do have that game in hand. McKennie limping here. Getting subbed off. There's about 30 seconds left in the game. Yeah. Yeah, but the thing is about Iraola is that they had to adjust to his style of play, the squad overall, and some of the new signings. They just had to take a minute to adjust, just like I was talking about earlier with Luton. Just need a minute to just adjust to the league and the Luton, not the system, because obviously a lot of their players played in that Luton team, a good amount of them. But yeah, Bournemouth had a bunch of new recruits and a new manager, so it took a minute for them to click. But yeah. They were sacked for political reasons, though. That was why everybody was like, what the fuck, bureaucracy? I don't know what those political reasons were. If you can inform me, Cubed. Mourinho's pissed. Lukaku. Yeah, I mean, Ryan Christie playing as a 6. Awatara, final score 1-0. Juve. Good win for the Bianconeri and Roma. You can hold that. You fucking piece of shit, ugly ass team. You can hold that. And Mourinho right now. Yeah, you can hold that, Mourinho, because you're managing this piece of shit club. So you can hold that. But yeah, Juve get the 1-0 win. Cool. So, what's it called? Not many of fans wanted Iraola gone. That was the media spin. Exactly. Yeah, I watch Bournemouth fan channels and stuff like that. There are 2 of them. I forget the name of them, but I watch a bit of Bournemouth YouTube. But yeah, 1-0 Juve. I mean, to the surprise of absolutely nobody, they've won 1-0. So there you go. Yeah, they do go 2 behind. They go 2 behind Inter in the Serie A title race between these two guys. So fair play to them. Got the 1-0 win. That's what you get with Allegri. But yeah, so look, big up everybody in the chat. Much appreciated the likes and subscribes and all that. I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna chill with a friend. Go and get some pizza, get fucking trashed. I don't know. I'm not driving, so that's all I know. But anyways, hey, take care, people. Thanks again for the likes, subscribes, all that good stuff. It's finished. Roma losing to Juve 1-0. Big up everybody in the chat. Much love. Peace the fuck out.